Person on the panel. Go ahead, Sniper. What's going on? Sniper.
Hi, good evening, guys. How you doing?
All right. What kind of African are you?
I'm South African.
Okay. What's going on, South African?
Oh, good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
And how's everybody?
Great.
Yeah,
We're
Good,
good.
South Africa.
yeah, it's out.
Good. I literally was just joining, and I didn't want to speak now. So I don't know what's the topic. So I would
Well, read,
for the
read,
next
read what's on
moment.
the prompt. Just, just
Oh,
pretend like you South African. Which one would you
yeah.
rather have in South Africa, a Haitian or a Nigerian?
Definitely not Nigerian.
Why not Nigerian? Everybody hating on Nigerian.
Nobody wants.
Damn. Why you
Oh
gaping for it,
man,
bro? Come on to the
oh
winning team,
man,
bro. Big head, bro.
that is
Change your vote,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy.
Why you don't want the Nigerian in your homeland?
Nobody want no Nigerian in their
Oh,
country.
shit.
You hear that,
Who
Dente?
Said
wants it?
nobody
No.
wants no night.
So hold on, y'all. So Sniper, Dente he from Sudan, and he taking up for Nigerians, and he was shitting on South Africans a little bit too. He was saying South Africans are jealous of Sudanese people.
Yeah, because we don't want no Sudanese there too.
Why? What
He's
Sudanese
gonna
do?
fight for Nigerians because we don't want no, yeah. So okay.
Hey, I think
Damn,
I think
hold on one
I,
second, Jay.
South
Hold on
Africans
one
kind of
second.
like us.
Hold on
They
one
don't
second,
care,
Cad.
but they don't want
So
nobody in their country.
hold
All
on
right.
one second, Cad. So Dente, you there, Dente? Didn't Now he don't want to say nothing. Now he been talking this
y'all
whole
done made
goddamn
that
time.
man cry.
He got
Didn't
quiet.
Y'all done made
Now
that
No,
now
man
when the
but
cry.
real
he
okay,
was putting
Didn't
word in my mouth. He said I said
okay.
some. I know South African deal with the same thing you guys are dealing with. African American and white people
Stay
and this and
quiet.
that.
Stop
Yeah, of
calling us
course, South
that, man.
African
Exactly.
can
We
But
understand
all
you
calling us
guys
African
because
American.
they were colonized by the white. And yeah, of course, I will say that South African have the same mentality African American have. So you guys can be
That's
brothers and
right.
sisters.
now
I
listen,
don't think
listen. So
Europeans
South
want you
Africa
there
is better
too.
than Sudan, sir. How
yeah.
about
What
that?
Who
Y'all
built South
suck.
Africa?
what what I will
You think
say,
is they built
It's
South
two
South
star
Hold
Africa?
now,
on.
sir.
Spoke
It's
Africans are
better.
indigenous
Nigeria.
to their
You
land,
think
aren't they?
Nigerians spoke
Aren't those South
Nigeria?
Africans indigenous to their land?
That's
Don't they?
correct. That's why.
Okay,
Yeah,
this is
but
why
who
we're.
built it? Who
This
built
is
it? Who
why.
built the
Okay,
country?
yeah, no, the
White people
South
built it.
Africans are
They
indigenous
didn't.
Love
to their
center
land.
white people.
Before
Sure
white
do.
people got there, they had a country. Thank you.
Can I just say
And
something when
before
he
all
says
y'all got here, we had a country. Thank you.
Yes, we did. FBA
That's the.
business, real quick.
This is what
Eh,
the elders want y'all to know.
can I
And we
just
Hey,
say
built America
something
FBA
three
business, real quick.
times.
Yeah.
to the
FBA
Ghanaians and
business, real quick. Hey,
Sudanese?
you Africans, shut up. Hey, everybody, shut up.
Oh shit.
FBA business. When the last time y'all had some hot water cornbread?
Very so. I can know how to make it.
Last
Definitely.
What
weekend.
They
that bitch?
ain't had none.
When the last? I ain't had none in about a year and a half.
It's been a
Man,
Oh,
I
long
yeah, that
whip
make me
that
time.
want
bitch
to go.
up. I
That
get the
make me want to
whip.
go to my sister's house.
Water, cornbread, hot water and cornbread and
How what?
I
cornmeal.
made some last
Call the
FBA.
weekend.
program. Hey,
Hey. FBA business. All right. Let me calm
well,
down again.
hold on, T Sizzle.
What's
Hold on
up?
one second. Hold that thought for me. Shout out to everybody in the comment section, man. Thank y'all. Let's get these likes up, man. Cause I'm restricted some more. They got me restricted. So let's get these likes up. Make sure y'all give the panel. Make sure y'all give the panel if y'all can. I'm kind of broke on the gifting side of the game. So if y'all can give the panel for me, that'd be great.
Yeah, I
If
don't know
y'all
about
can
no
give the
hot water
panel.
cornbread, but
Come
I
never
You
on
know
don't
a
up,
know
lot of
what hot water
SPB.
cornbread is?
Brian.
Hold
I
on,
no.
love
y'all.
TikTok shop. I love
Hold on one
TikTok
second,
shop.
T
I
I
bought
Sizzle.
love
all my summer
TikTok shop.
clothes.
Hold on.
I bought all my summer clothes from
T
TikTok
Sizzle,
shop.
hold on. Shout out to everyone in the comment section, man. Make sure y'all get the likes up, man. Just tap. I don't mind where the taps end or stop. Just tap for me. But make sure y'all send the panel some gifts if you can. And SPB, you want to come up here, SPB? Come on
I'll
up,
Oh
drop.
SPB.
God. Oh God.
Yeah, come
I'll
on
drop if
up.
you want me to.
And Baller. Hold on, T Sills. I got you. You good. Everybody good. T Sills. I mean, not T Sills. You got me. I'm calling your ass T Sills. Baller. Come on up, Baller. You been saying some shit too.
I know
Come
that
on
right.
up, baller. You scared? Hey, I noticed something too, Candy, and the rest of
What?
everybody. When I used to do, like when I used to respond to Africans and stuff, they used to have their name on there. Like they used to have their name as they, as their profile name.
Yeah.
They don't have
Show
that no
did.
more. They
They
do
ain't
They
not
sure
have
gonna
that
put
do.
no
their
more.
flag up no
They
more,
changed
too,
a
Yeah,
lot.
they
They
Jason.
don't
changed
got
no
none of that no
flags,
more,
none of
Jay.
it. You're right. You're right. Nothing
You
to
know
Yeah.
what?
identify them.
You
They
used
putting
to
our
be a
flags up.
Kumba and Matumbo and shit up there.
They
Yeah.
scared,
Yeah,
Brian. They
I
are
Yeah.
scared.
What you
Now,
said,
Hmm
Fat
now
Mom?
just
Hey, you
flags,
gotta
They
numbers.
literally
putting
go
our
to the
flags up.
page.
Yep.
You
that's
literally
a
go
good
to their
observation.
page.
That's a
Yeah,
good
that
observation.
is though.
Hey, now,
Hey, Queen,
now,
I'm gonna switch you out right quick, Queen. I'm gonna
Go
switch you right
ahead.
out.
on an intellectual level, I just want to say the reason why they don't do it, when you really think about it on a theoretical level, is we beat that shit out of them.
We did, cause I mess
Hey,
up their name
then
24/7.
I'm a pinpoint this, right? Notice, ain't nobody saying they foreign no more.
Mm,
Hey, they done gave all that shit up.
And
mm,
that fake ass hell.
mm, mm,
Everybody ain't foreign no more. That's
mm.
real funny.
Hey man, I know you guys you mean well for the community. You cannot only criticize somebody if you don't love them. You criticize Africa because you love them. You want them to do
We're
better.
not
I
criticizing
do want y'all
Africa.
to do better. I ain't listen.
We
I
do.
would say
We
I
want to
want
mind
y'all
our
to do
business
better.
too.
Yeah, I would say I want y'all to do. I can't speak for everybody else.
Yeah.
I'm not disrespecting Africa, but it's just certain things that happen in Africa that make me say the things about Africa. So I don't.
But
Yeah,
y'all
That's
I
true.
cocky,
understand that.
you guys are
That's the truth.
cocky and rude and you're dismissive. You try
Yeah.
to talk down
They
to us.
are.
You're condescending. A lot of you, not all of you, but a lot. Even you out here, you refuse to even acknowledge Black American, Indigenous. You want to say African Americans. Your ass want to attach yourself some kind of way to the mighty Black Americans. We know, sir.
I
You're
wanna
out
say
here because
something
of
to
that.
one
That's
of
why you
y'all.
in our face, sir. Okay.
I want to say something to one of y'all African because it was a Hispanic. I seen a video that just passed. He said he had a lot of Nigerian friends. He
Hold on,
had
we
a
got some
lot of.
feedback. Can everybody mute? Said Jay. So it's a lot of feedback. If y'all can,
This
go
man
ahead. Go
literally
ahead, Jay.
said when the teacher
Most of
called him
the
black.
what do
When
you
this
say?
man said when the teacher
Most
called
of
him black.
Nigerian
No,
pick
hold
the
on, hold on,
attitude
hold
up
on,
from
hold
you
on, hold
guys
on.
too.
This man said when the
The
teacher
one that
called him black,
Then let the man
called
finish.
them. This man literally said, and this was from a Hispanic. He said when the teacher called the African and the Nigerian and the Sudanese black, they got offended, and he looked at the facial expression, and it was like, damn, how dare you call me black? So when y'all come with all this shit, and this is from a Hispanics watching the reaction of y'all saying that shit, that really solidified why we don't fuck with y'all. It's fucked up to say, but bro, you can't come around us and actually feel like we supposed to fuck with y'all when you been showing your actions. You want us to forget the last 60 years have ever happened. You want us to forget about the videos that were flown around literally disrespecting on the regular. You can't forget that shit, bro. It's like what Dick Gregory said. Once you put them glasses on, ain't no taking them bitches off. So it's like y'all can't undo the shit you did.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Sniper. You was something that you were trying to say, Sniper.
Yeah, so just on what the brother was saying, he was offensive to me in a sense where he says, um, white people built South Africa, and I want to correct him very clearly. Firstly, the whole of Africa was colonized. South Africa has only been free for 30 years. I think Nigeria has been colonized as well. They've been free for maybe over 100 years. White people built that shit. They built nothing after. And they're still living off the white people that built their land. And they want to act like white people didn't build nothing what they colonized when they were there. And so we
white
built
people.
after South Africa got its freedom only 30 years ago. We've built stadiums. We've built so many things. We're the only country in the world to be hold the G7. We're the only country in the world to be in BRICS. We're the only country in the world to hold in Africa. Sorry, not the world. In Africa, so G7, BRICS, the World Cups. There's no country in Africa who's done it. We've been building after that. Everything that happens after apartheid was built by black South Africans. And with Nigeria, after they were colonized, the white people that built your land, you didn't build nothing. You just left and traveled to every other people's country and claim to be professionals.
We do know
What did
South
you build?
Africa is
What
one
did you
of
build?
the.
What did you even invent?
Listen. You can't keep saying the wrong thing and want me to believe it. South Africa will never be that develop if there was no white people there to
But
take
you have
over.
white people too, and you develop nothing.
Man,
You
Right,
would be
right,
It's
still
not
by
right.
the
that
Hey,
white
gang,
easy.
let
people.
the
Hold
white
on,
people
y'all.
go.
Let them talk. Let them talk,
Yeah,
y'all.
dog.
Let them talk. Go
Hello
ahead,
everyone, how are you?
Denchi. Tell them
yeah,
about what now.
without
What?
white people, Namibia, only developed country in Africa. Ethiopia, at least they build their own country, even if they're getting there. But you white black South African, you have a big head. You think you build that country? No, we know this. Why do you think some part of Africa is still poor? Because we're still being controlled. If white people were in that country, we will actually succeed as same as you are. So don't think
Yeah.
that you black South
We have a
African
black
want something
government,
in South
and
Africa.
our black government does it
Um,
for us. So
This
I
They
don't
want
know.
to be
We have black
colonized.
government for
greetings
years, over
man,
everyone.
this
100
is
years. They'll
rough.
build Jack. They'll build Jack.
Greetings everyone.
What the hell is going on?
Just
Greetings,
let them talk,
everyone.
y'all.
The
That's what I'm
mighty
saying.
one.
Just listen, y'all. Just let
Greetings,
them
my
talk. Hold on,
friend.
T Sizzle. Hold on. We're gonna let the Africans talk because I want y'all to hear this. So
Hello
Denchi,
guys, how are you?
hold on, K Bill.
The
So
fact that
Denchi, so you
Alright.
think
you
K
guys
Bill?
have
Hold on,
democracy for
Sniper.
over
Can y'all hear me
Well,
on my mic? Am I talking? Hold
well,
on.
I'd like to comment on
God
that one.
damn.
You see,
Shit. Candace, can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. I think you're just not used to having Africans and stuff up here,
That's what
gang.
I'm
Remember, you
saying.
couldn't.
Like I'm talking this shit and he studied talking. So
You
Denchi,
could.
are you saying without white people, South African wouldn't be shit? South Africa wouldn't be shit right now. That's what you saying?
Yes.
Damn.
respond to that.
Let K
There's,
Bill respond to that. Go ahead,
there,
K Bill.
there,
I want you to respond to Denche, K Bill, because Denche said that y'all wouldn't be nothing without white mommy and white daddy. Can you explain that? K Bill? K Bill, are you there? Now he don't want now this nigga was trying to talk at
yeah.
first.
Can I
I'm
can
here.
I can
I'm
I
here.
respond
Sorry.
to the
Yeah,
fact?
go ahead. Let K Bill talk right quick, Sniper. Go ahead, K Bill.
That's
Right, no problem.
that's very wrong. What he's saying is totally a lie. You see, back in apartheid, white people actually didn't really like build South Africa. Both white people and black people built South Africa. So it's like a white man came with the plan of on how to build, but the black man put that plan into action. Well, actually, the exactly. So now, actually, the whole of Africa
You're
was
proving my
colonized.
point, bro.
Each and every country in Africa was colonized. Now, the difference between us South Africans and the rest of the whole of Africa is that we managed to like uh live live in peace with the white people after apartheid. And now after these ones they chased out white people. Like for example, look at what happened in Zimbabwe. Not so long ago, the black people in Zimbabwe, they chased out white people, white farmers, by the way. Now, those white farmers, they ran away to South Africa. Now, those very same people, they followed those white farmers into South Africa just to be their employees. So now, South Africa was not built alone by white people.
Hold on, T Sizzle. Go ahead. Go ahead, K Bill.
All right, and also I would also like to like point out something about Nigerians. Ne, I would like to comment on that one on the topic
Hold on. Before we
actually
go
on.
there,
All right,
hold on, K Bill. Before you go there, Denchi feels though that if he had white people like y'all did, that his country of Sudan would be better than South Africa. So do you think that white people have elevated y'all to where y'all at now? And if white people was in Sudan, do you think Sudan would be better?
nah, not really, say.
So
Okay,
so hold on, hold
let
on,
me
hold on.
mention. Yeah,
So
let me
Denchi,
mention few. Yeah,
Denchi, hold on,
let me.
Denchi. Hold on, I'm finna ask you a question, Denchi. So would you prefer white people to come in and help y'all out so y'all can build and get things done?
South
Nope.
African are proving that white people are better. You remember what he said when the white man came? He came with the plan, and somebody that planned something ahead of time.
We
and
took
use
that
you as a
plan and then we
laborer
developed
is
the
his
plan.
plan of the
Okay.
country.
Hence,
You know,
hence the
that's
reason
very
why right now
important.
you
Prove
can
my
find
point.
Okay,
black.
okay. So
Look at
so this what it
Namibia.
sounds
Look
like
at
to me.
Namibia. You know,
So
Can I?
so hold
Namibia.
on. I
All
got
this,
you,
yeah.
Dentry. I got you, Dentry. I'm gonna let you finish. Then I'm gonna have an open panel after this. So what it sounds like to me is me, Candace, Jay, Fat Mom, Cash, and T Sizzle. We need to form a coalition and talk to the white people and say, hey, white people, can y'all please colonize Africa even more so Africa
That's
can be much
the
better? That's what, and we will do that for y'all. We will do that for y'all because it seems like white people make things better, for y'all.
yeah.
Cause keep
You
in
look
mind,
at the
hold
Can I
on,
say
history
something,
He's
wherever
gonna
they've
say
host?
gone.
yes.
Can
Cadenci,
I
keep
say
in
something,
mind,
host?
hold on, Sniper. Cause keep in
Okay.
mind, a lot of y'all think that white people gave us what we have today. But if you look at certain things in America, black Americans built it. Everything you see here, we
Well,
invented. Hold on. We upgraded. It's a lot of places in Africa that haven't innovated anything. Y'all haven't upgraded, and not maybe not South Africa, but especially Sudan and Nigeria and other countries, even parts of South Africa too, and North Africa. Y'all haven't upgraded anything yet. And it's just wild. Even y'all shanty towns, y'all like to talk about our ghettos, right? Our ghetto's still cool though. Our ghetto's still clean. Our ghetto's still okay. You know what I'm saying? Our ghettos for y'all is like middle class in Africa, maybe even upper class in Africa. You know what I'm saying? So why haven't Africans came together and just be like, you know what?
You
Understand?
know, you,
We
you
we
know,
are a all hold on. We are an all African nation. We don't need white mommy and white daddy. Cause it seems like y'all want white people to colonize y'all again. And I will holler at
No,
Candace.
no,
I
nobody's
will
saying
talk to
that, bro.
Jay. I will
Nobody's saying
talk to
that.
Fat
I
Mom.
just don't
And
want
I
South
will
Africa
talk
to
to
have a big
Cash. And
head.
I will talk to T Sizzle.
you,
And we're gonna have us a meeting. And I'm gonna talk to the black Americans in the comments and say, hey, let's talk to the white people since we're adjacent to them and see if they can help them colonize them again. Go
Shit,
ahead.
take them over there
you
with
know
y'all.
something
This
that's
is what the
crazy
South
about what
African
Vince is
want.
saying is the
They
fact that
think
he
that
has
when they
a
were
tendency to
colonized,
always think
it was good
about
for
what
them.
white people
They're
are doing
above
in
all
other
the
countries.
other
But he
African,
goes out to
Nigeria
these
or
black
I
countries,
anybody
get
black
you.
else.
governments.
Hey there, one
Sorry,
at
I
a
host.
get
time,
You
you.
one
go
at a
out of
time.
your
Let
One mic,
country,
Sniper go.
guys. I
which
Sniper
has
can't
a
been waiting
black.
to go.
understand.
Can I
Yeah,
just
But
Sniper
speak?
been
didn't you?
waiting to
You go
go.
out your country, which has a black government, to another country which has white people, and you go work for those white people. And you more obsessed with white people than people who stay in their country. You don't see no South African trying to be forcing themselves to be other than South African, other than
exactly.
being
Yes, yes.
anywhere else
Guess
out of
why?
their country.
Can
But
you
then you
guess why?
find Nigerians and Sudanese talking so
Can you
bad about
guess
other
why though?
countries
Can you
that
guess
they don't
why?
want to that they don't even belong to. And when I say no, you didn't build it as the white person, but you left your black country with your black government, and you left it in a piece of shit.
Damn.
And you want to come
Can
talk
I can
about
I can I can I add to
you didn't
this? Can
build.
I add to
No,
this,
you can't
sniper?
add. Yeah,
Can I
because you
can
can
I
only add when you're
respond?
from your country.
Wait, I need
Yeah,
to
you
You
respond
can.
stay
too
in
to
your
Hold
all
on,
of
home.
this.
T Sizzle.
Hold on.
T
Yeah.
Sizzle.
Brian,
Oh,
Hold
this is
wait,
on.
wait,
real
wait,
right
wait,
It's
here.
the
wait, wait,
reason
wait.
why I'm doing this, T Sizzle. Just hold on. It's the reason. I know,
I
I
feel you.
know, I know y'all want to say so. Just bear with me. Candace know what I'm doing. Go ahead. Go ahead. I got y'all. I got y'all. I promise I got y'all. Just bear with me. Go ahead. What African trying to respond?
Yeah, me.
Go.
Yes. You know, South Africa was the first African country to have a nuclear weapon.
Okay.
They're trying to build it, and the white were building it. They realized if we leave this thing on the black hand, guess what
Mm.
will happen? So they destroy it.
Mm. So
You
you
know,
saying?
and this guy here,
Uh
South
huh.
African having big head that they are developed better than other African, but they don't realize who built that country.
Damn.
Namibia is one of the most developed country in Africa. Why? Because of the German who
Mm.
were there. You know, it keeps
Mm.
going on. All the South African, even South Africa is not an African name. So if you are coming here, tell us what South Africa was called before South African, because that's not a name. That is
You're
a
saying is go
compass.
home, my brother. You don't
But
need our
South
So
history.
hold
Africa is
Let's
on,
dig into
sniper.
our own
independent
Hold on.
history.
Never,
too.
never finish, sniper, because I'm gonna wrap y'all Africans up in a
You
second.
know,
I just so
we
dense.
understand. We like the brother was trying to say. Brian was saying that we can tell our white people to come and colonize us again. No, Black people don't need to be colonized. But we are working forcefully. We have bad leaders, old men who are still ruling the country because of tribalism. If my tribe is not in power, that is the biggest problem we have in Africa. Because majority rule. Even in minority have a better idea of how to run the country, majority always rule.
Okay.
And that is our biggest problem because the majority egos, they have the ego that, oh, my tribe is ruling this and that. It happened everywhere in Africa.
Okay. Okay. Hold
And they
that thought.
create,
Hold on, African.
yeah.
Hold that thought. Let me let my Black Americans go. Any Black Americans got anything to say?
Hey, if you want these white folks so bad, take the ones over here. They'll be happily ready to go. How they feeling right now? Take their ass with you. You want them
I'm just
motherfuckers so bad, y'all want to
I
be in the
agree.
prison zone? Take the motherfuckers with you. And take the niggas that want to be pan African. Take them with you too. Take them with you. Take all their asses. Hey, look, I give y'all a ticket. I'm gonna send you some bread, some food. I'm gonna send you toilet tissue. Take them motherfuckers with you. That's all I got to say.
I agree, man.
uh,
The mighty white man. Wow. I mean, God dog, Nigeria. I see why they can go over there and within 2 days they can have people worshiping them and believing that they Jesus. I mean, good gracious, man. I never heard anything like it, man.
That's why I was trying to let y'all
You
listen.
never heard nothing like it, man. I never heard no dependency to the white man like that, to white tea like that. I don't want to get the flag that I don't know if they be tripping on saying that. But white tea, supremacy, y'all really do think they supreme. It should be studied.
Go ahead, Candace, if you were trying to say something.
Yeah, some of this African behavior need to be studied,
Hold
and we
on,
need
hold
a
on,
black
hold
man
on,
to study
Dente.
them.
Dente. Hold on, Candace want to say something. Go
yeah.
ahead, Candace.
No, I just think that it is. I think it's quite sad that everything revolves around what the white tea person does. You rely on him for the gaze of progress and benchmarking, and you don't even have any, self-esteem or self-determination about you just say we need. You're very infantilized. You've parentified this colonizer to be your daddy, and everything must, and you want to run that goofy lens through everybody. These folks on the panel, we don't see life the way that you do. It is weird, sir. And you sitting up here and you're trying to gain some type of understanding around that. We can't relate, sir. It's crazy.
Who are
I
you
just think
talking
it's
to?
I
Who
think
are
it's
you
really, really
responding
weird.
to?
It's you,
Who are you
whatever
responding
your
to?
name, dipshit, you guy. And it's you, the one that requires
Dipshit.
the white tea man to do it all. Yeah, well, you kind of require it based on your answers. Everything is kind of like,
No,
what I'm saying?
because
Depends
this
on,
South African
well,
coming here,
hold
they're
on, hold
developed like
on. I'm just gonna say
America,
this, and I can
and
let
other
you loved
African
it.
countries
You're
can't run
hold on, sir.
themselves.
I'm
They're
not
the
gonna
Hold on,
talk
hold
over
on,
you.
superior
Dante.
people,
I let y'all
you
talk,
know?
but I let the Africans
I'm not.
talk
No, I
on.
didn't hear a damn thing you said, sir, because you have no decorum. You're behaving like an animal. Just stop for a second. Let me be your mama right quick, because you love being a child. Be quiet. No, but I'll land by saying this. If you guys
You are
can
not,
have some,
yeah.
no, sir, there we go. Hey, now, then shit, calm down. Um, what you need to do is focus on your own situation without the lens of the white tea man, right? I think you really got to step outside of it and look within. I don't know if you guys are just like weak bred
No,
generations now.
tell that
Maybe you had warriors.
sniper and
Maybe you had
K-Bill.
warriors, sir. Maybe you had that. Figure it out. All right, I'll stop.
Can,
No,
can I
talk
can I
to
can I can I ask him
sniper
something,
and
Brian?
K-Bill.
Yeah, go ahead. This is an open panel now. Do
Let me
your
uh
thing.
let me ask you something, African. You think
African.
y'all got a bad misconception, like you saying that the white man built South Africa or whatever, and y'all have the same idea about us that we got everything through white proximity. But we got fought against at every step. Everything we earned, man. We didn't get nothing handed to us. We were living in the belly of the beast and pushing forward. So it wasn't no handouts. It wasn't no proximity. Our proximity to the white T man was more detrimental to us than helpful. So we pushed through and survived it and shook loose and rose up. So you don't think that the South Africans may feel like they did the same thing through they struggles and apartheid and all that kind of stuff?
Apartheid was
And
a
they
whole
deserve
black,
for y'all not
a
to come
whole
down there and scam them to death.
He wouldn't be
apartheid.
able to
South
though.
Africa didn't fight it alone.
No. You wouldn't
And you know,
understand systemic racism from Sudan. South Africa would over you. That you got to fight it differently. You don't just go look and see my dad. You actually got to rise up against the system, and they had the balls to do that, right? That's why they're a young nation at 30 years. Y'all ain't. What are you guys? You're begging for the white sea man, sir.
Cause
You
y'all
still
Well,
in that
we
ain't
fought
mindset. You're
against Arab.
infantilized, sir.
it's a
and you know one
reason why
thing.
you ain't have the white tea people around you. It's a reason, and you don't get it because if you had them around you, everything that you built would be broke.
I'm telling you.
Everything, and I don't give a fuck how you see it. Y'all don't see the truth because you thinking that this side is always good. Everything that glitter ain't gold. While you walking around here thinking people got it by the life, that shit come with a price. That's some
Right,
shit
Yeah.
right.
y'all
Like
don't
like
Hey,
like
hey,
our
understand.
proximity
NBA,
to whites. Our
NBA
proximity to
business, real
white
quick.
people ain't no good thing.
You know
Hey, man.
one thing
Cause you
about
cause you
us South Africans is that our ancestors always resisted oppression. You can go back into history. Look at the times of Shaka
We
Zulu
ain't talking
when
about
the
you. We talking
British
about
came
that
here.
boy dip
When
shit.
the
yeah, we talking about the
when the British
Nigerian man.
We talking about the dip shit dude up under you.
Not
He
dipshit.
couldn't
yes, sir, I'm
understand
just
and
Ain't that
relate
what
to
the
South
name is?
Africa.
Dip shit.
It's
Oh my
dipshit.
god. My
But
bad.
he wouldn't be able to relate to South
My bad.
Africans
I thought
at
it was
all.
dip shit. Dip,
No,
dip.
I wouldn't because
Yeah, I
why?
know
They
because
need to
you
stop saying
love the
that their
white tea
country
man, sir.
before
You're
your
I
own
want to
obsessed
say
with
country.
him. You're obsessed, sir.
Yeah, they need
I mean, it's
to
hard to
stop
reason with a
insulting
motherfucker that's obsessed
Africans
with
just
white
as
white
you
people,
guys
sir.
do.
I wanted to
Right.
tell this Nigerian guy something. Our ancestors always resisted oppression. Go back into the times of Shaka Zulu. When the British came here, Shaka Zulu took his warriors and then they challenged those British. Actually, they defeated them. Now look at the Nigerians. Their ancestors, they used to sell each other to slave traders. Look at
Told you
back
that.
Nigeria
into
just came in
apartheid.
corporation in the
Exactly.
1960, I think.
Back in apartheid, when the white people were oppressing our
If
black
it was
people here,
1960.
our black people, they fought apartheid regime. They didn't run away to other countries. Now these ones, they cannot fix their own country. They are always running around the whole planet, causing havoc. If they are not selling powder, they are scamming people, these ones. So in my own
Yeah.
opinion, I would rather have a Haitian in South Africa instead of a Nigerian.
Yeah, the hate for Nigeria is real. I don't know why, but
You love staying at
anyways,
H
I don't
Town.
need to fight for Nigeria. Nigeria can
But
fight for
Nigeria
themselves.